This is my little DJI Mavic Mini. Pretty cool. It's a first gen. I just took some pictures of my car. Just got done painting it. But yeah, just wanted to show this off. Pretty cool little gimbal. And yeah, this thing is pretty dang smooth. And for less than 300 bucks, you really can't beat it. But yeah. So here's a little car. And yeah, pretty dang dope little chassis. I did a few things already to it. I filed and I like shaved down the suspension arm so it's no more binding like you seen in the last video. And man, these screws are so tiny. I kind of have them already backed out so I could loosen them easily because the screwdrivers are like stripping out on me. So I just have them a little bit loose, as you can see those screws right there. But yeah, so there she is. Very cool little chassis. Love this little thing. The grip is so nice with these tires. And this is a 1000 milliamp battery, and it barely clears the steering linkage, and everything actually works just fine. The suspension here, let's turn it on quick. I always turn on the car first when, you know, it's good practice not to. So it clears very, very nice. And yeah, so that's a 1000 milliamp battery that actually fits very, very snugly in there, but like it doesn't stick up, or, you know, it's not mounted on top of anything, but it's in the original location. And I think that's about the biggest you can go, well, for sure, because there's only like a millimeter, you know, of room in the back right there. But yeah, I got this thing rolling pretty smooth. I did all the mods and everything. I kind of want to put a smaller spur gear, bump it up a little bit, the speed, before I go brushless and everything. But yeah, so there's that. And then now let's see what I got here. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention that let me turn it off, that the oversized battery, it makes this thing so heavy on this side, on the left side. But believe it or not, when you punch it, or as far as handling, it handles just like stock. So I thought it was gonna like kind of veer to one side by having more pressure on the wheels here, but no, this thing is pretty dang solid. And it doesn't change the handling characteristics, but it sure does feel like it does. It would, but it doesn't, because this thing is leaning on this side. So yeah, so here's the parts that I got. These are just run-of-the-mill. I mean, everybody in the forums already you know, played with these things, but this is a new chassis to me. Those are the lower control arms. I got them in red because these things were the cheapest. These things were like $15 from China. So lower control arms, and these are the rear knuckles. That looks actually pretty nice quality. And these ball connectors need some filing, because yeah, they don't really allow the suspension to flex that good. But that looks sweet. And these are the front arms right there, and I got them in red. I kind of wanted them in bare aluminum, but they were like 20 or 30 some bucks, and I got these for half price. So those are the front ones right there. It'll match the pink wheels. And then the upper, oh no, these are the shock towers that go right here and right there. Pretty dang cool. And these are the arms right here, the upper arms for right here, right there, and right there, and right there. But a lot of guys don't even use these. They just use the shock towers and the knuckles. But I'm gonna throw it all on and see how I like it. And if anything, I'm just gonna follow what people do, and they just use the shock towers and the front and rear knuckles, and use upper lower control arm plastic. So we'll just see how that goes. But yeah, all right, so here it is right there, 1000 milliamp battery. But yeah, guys, so there it is, just a little test. This concrete out here is pretty dusty. Where I actually run it, it's more of a rough surface. It's like a smoother but rough surface, if that makes any difference, if that makes any sense. But there's a lot more bite, and it doesn't really spin out where I use it at. So yeah, if you want to see how the car looks with these aluminum bits, smash the like, and I'll just make a little update video on the build. All right, guys. If you want to see more, please subscribe and comment, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.